Hi everyone and welcome to another Poet Patron episode, and we have already arrived at the... Oh, bit dark there folks, bit creepy. We have already arrived at the Spawn subway station. It's brilliant. Obviously finished it off. A little bit watery at the end there, but you know, it is what it is. So the tunnel's finished now, and there's a little refreshment and cafe now opened over here. All food is free. Little seating areas, quite sweet. Stuff in the food chests. So yeah, that looks really nice, and I'm hoping it's daytime because today's the day. Ooh, sunsetting. We're going to make our egg. Now, I have been practicing a few designs over in my creative world, and looking, oh no, I don't think this is the right way, and looking at the egg shape. I think my shape of my egg might be a little bit different. That's the bridge I was trying to get across to. Might be a little bit different to the eggs shaped here. It's a bit worrying. Let's have a look. 1, 2, yeah, I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, mine might be 4. 3 at the top. I think this is slightly bigger than the one I've been practicing on in my creative world. Anyway, let's I'll tell you what, let's put a bed in the area for people to sleep. I've got an extra one. There we go. You're all welcome to use the bed, folks, if you're over here. So I thought today we would create our egg. So have a look at what I've been doing in the creative world while I decide where I'm going to put my outline one, and then I'll start building the inside bit with you. So enjoy the creative piece. So everyone, here we are in the creative world where I have done a number of ideas for the egg. So this is the first one I done, which was a face, and I like to incorporate the patch hair, but I think it looks a bit too comical. So then I went on to do this one, which was a very patch-like egg, isn't it? Which is just full of really different colours randomly put inside the egg. I quite like this design. I think it shows me off very well. And I'll just flick round to this one over here because I thought it was a bit too random. So I did this one afterwards and thought, that's obviously incorporates lots of different colours, but it looks a bit too neat and precise for me. So then I went on to this one, which is like, oh, I don't know, some sort of creature inside an egg. I thought it was quite funny, like it was coming out of the egg, maybe, but a bit quirky. And it's different colours, so yeah, it does look kind of patch-like, doesn't it? And then the last one I did is this one. Now, this is the boat. Now, I'm thinking this would look great on the river. I've got the sun in the top left. That white thing's supposed to be a sail, and that's supposed to be the boat, the brown, and then it's actually on the sea, although it looks like it's sinking under the sea, doesn't it? But you know, obviously it's a picture where the others are just patterns, and then at the beginning we've got the face. In case wondering, this is my creative world where I do all my creative stuff, and this is the bar I was messing around with, the saloon in the Wild West area, but never got round to doing it that way anyway. Yeah, so I think the choices for me, it's between this patch random one, which I think looks really nice, and the boat one. And I think if I'm going to do it on the water, I'll put the boat one on, and if I decide to do it just ordinary on the land, I'll do the patch one. So let's find out which one I go for. So everyone, here we are at the construction site, and yes, I have constructed the outside of my egg, and that was a mammoth task in itself. You should get a prize just for building the egg shape. Probably wasn't a very good idea to build it in the water, it has to be said. But yeah, and I think you can probably guess, with it being in the water, which one I've decided to go with. So I'm going to go with the boat design, and luckily for me, it's all here. So I need blue, don't I, for the water. Okay, so we've got light blue for the sky and dark blue for the sea. Brown. We're not going to need 64 patch for your boat. Get a grip, woman. White for the sail. Ooh, I'm sure I just picked up 33 then. That's weird, wasn't it? And for the sun, we just need yellow. Now we might decide, again, maybe that happens automatically. Oh, good grief. Come on. Yes. I might decide, because it's such a bigger surface than I thought, I might do the sea rolling a little bit, going up and down maybe, the boat, and a bigger sail on it. We shall see. The first thing we need to do, because what I did is I was building on the other side, but I think because this is the side you're going to be seeing it from, I should work from this way, because it'll just be back to front otherwise. Oh, here we go. I might just speed this all up and put some fancy music in and come in when I'm making a complete fool of myself with it. Enjoy the music. Okay folks, are you ready for the great reveal? A few hiccups there. Might cut them out, might keep them in, who knows. But we're going to turn around and we think, no, should have gone with the patchwork one. There we go. So I did the sail bigger because obviously the bigger thing, that's not right, is it? The sail needs to go across like that. Yep. And the sun needs to go, don't like the sun on the top. Apart from that, done brilliantly. Didn't I? Didn't like this, didn't like that. So I'm going to move the sun over there. No, I move the sun over. So look, let's move over the sun where the sail is less. So we'll put it over there, I think. And then we'll just do another line of the sun. We'll move the sun over here and we'll do the sail along there. Goodness me, get it right, Patch. Okay, so I shall do that. Should I fast forward it, but I'm just thinking by the time I've done that, it would have been done, wouldn't it? So maybe I'll keep it in. Let's put that on. Move the sun in. Simple as that, moving the sun, folks. Simple as that. Okay, and then we need to go across here. Oops, it's not working. We'll have a shift across, folks. A little bit of a shifty. Okay, and then we'll take these out and just make that a little bit longer. It's like what I always say with builds, isn't it? No matter what you're doing, just go back and have a look at it. So don't feel bad about wasting some wool, because it's from the farm, so it's okay. I can get away with it. Like, don't worry about the wool dropping. Although having said that, I'm just going to go pick that piece up because I can see it over there. Here we go. Tidy, tidy. You can only do one entry, so it's not as if I can do this and the patchwork one. You have to choose one design, right? So let's go and have a look. Oh well, you certainly know it's a boat, don't you? Not sure about the sides there coming up a bit, but I think the sun's better off. Oh look, the sun, the second sun is floating up there in the sky. Look, not happy. Take that and put it light blue or not. Well, that is the question, isn't it? No, I think it adds a little bit depth to it being like that. So there you go. Ha! I thought I was going to stand in front of it then. Yes. Oh, I've got to put a sign on it, haven't I, to say who it is that have done it. So I'll just go and do that. If you're entering the competition, good luck. Hope you have fun. Thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.